again. Welcome to today's attempt at the Fusele puzzle. This is Wordle, but the rules change on every row. So for example, on the top row, we're not allowed to use 6 random letters. So let's start with a ghost, because it's Halloween season, it's thematic. And it does give me a green S, that's not a bad start. Now, on this row, orange hints mean that the letter is within 3 of your guess in the alphabet. So let's try to clasp that information close to our chest and see if this works. It has not worked. Okay, it's worked a little bit. We know that the first letter is one of these 5 options, and we have ruled out some options for the other letters, but not too many. Now on this row, one tile is going to be a lie, so of course that doesn't matter until after we've had the guess, but it still makes things a bit trickier. What are the options? It could be a BR or a DR or an FR beginning. Although it can't be fresh. And it can't be a double S ending. So what in fact is that last letter going to be? It's probably just going to be an an SE ending, isn't it? So we're going to need a vowel here, which has to be a U or an I. I suppose it could be vowel consonant, couldn't it? How are we going to make this work? It can't be burst or douse. It could be dense. I don't really want to duplicate a letter at this stage, but let's try it. Ooh, that is interesting. So we know that this is the liar, so it is definitely an SE ending. We just got the rest of it hopelessly wrong. Okay, my guess must repeat a letter. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for dense then, should I? I could have tried a duplicated E on this row. Right, this first letter, A, B, E or F. In fact, it can't be an E. We know it can't be a D or an E because of this row, because the S is definitely the liar. So it's A, B or F. It could be false. That is a really interesting hypothesis. I could have just got really unlucky here and got the L and the A the wrong way round and never known about it. The annoying thing is I cannot go for false because it doesn't duplicate a letter. So let's just try false. Oh, it's not false, but we do have an A. That is very interesting because it can't be here because it's yellow. It can't be here because it would have been green here. So it actually starts with an A. Now on this row, you'll see we don't know what the hint is in first, fourth and fifth. Luckily, we know that that is A, S and E. So, I mean, it could be abuse or arise. Annoyingly, I don't think we've got any way of choosing between them. But I've got the 50-50 correct. That's a bit annoying. Well, not annoying. I went for the nicer word, to be fair. That took more guesses than I would have liked.